Hey everyone, Jeff here at Ben's Place. I wanted to talk to you today about Nibs. She is a 13-year-old beagle mix. She and her sister Kaylee were surrendered to the shelter about 15 months ago. They were considered a bonded pair, and initially the shelter wanted them to be adopted together. So I brought them both to Ben's Place, and it turned out that Ben's Place wasn't really a good fit for Kaylee, and I've talked about that in a previous video. But Nibs did great. When I took them back, I had to take Kaylee back. When I took them back, the shelter and I compared notes, and we agreed that, they really didn't seem that bonded. If anything, they seemed a little frustrated by the other. Kaylee was this young, strong German Shepherd who wanted to run and play and explore the world, and Nibs was this older dog who just kind of wanted to lay on her blanket and chill. And if anything, they seemed to irritate each other, and their energies just really didn't seem to match. So we agreed that we'd do a trial separation and see how they do, and if either dog wasn't doing okay, we would reunite them and we'd revisit the question. That was a few weeks ago, and since then, Nibs has been doing really well. She's following the rule of threes, it seems. 3 days to relax, 3 weeks to learn the routine, and then 3 months to feel at home. She spent the first few days just sleeping, being quiet in other parts of the house. I had to show her around and let her know that it was okay to go outside on her own, etc. And she was really shy. But she's been settling in slowly. She wags her little bobtail more when she sees me, and she mixes with the rest of the pack a lot more. The other day when I came home, she was even the first dog out the door went to greet me. And I know it's little things, but it's progress. I nicknamed her Mama. She's had puppies before, and it, just kind of seems to fit. She's really quiet. I haven't heard her make a sound. No whining, no barking, nothing. When the other dogs are barking their heads off at a squirrel or something, she just stands there and quietly and watches. I'll kneel down and give her some loving, and she'll wag her tail and give me a shy little kiss. Of course, then all the other dogs see me down there and they rush in to get theirs, and when it gets crowded, she just steps back and again just kind of sits down and watches. And she sleeps a lot. She's got a few favorite places that she rotates between. She'll sleep an hour here, stand up, stretch, go sleep an hour there. She doesn't really play, doesn't really romp around. She seems to enjoy her time outside, but once she's done her business and she's explored a bit, she's right back in the house on her blanket. She resource guards a bit, so I've got to be careful with her when the food's out. And she hates the vet. Oh my gosh, she went from sweet, quiet mama to a snarling demon as soon as they started poking and prodding at her. But that's okay, After all she's been through, she can do whatever she wants and be whoever she wants. She's safe, and she's loved, and she has a family now. And she's home. And I know what you're wondering. What about Kaylee? Well, I don't want to say too much because I want to post about it later, but Kaylee found a home. I'll share the details of that soon, as well as keep you updated on how Nibs and all the other dogs here are doing. Thank you as always for your time and your kind words. But mostly, thank you for your interest in these dogs. These beautiful souls that the world forgot. To know that they've been seen, that there's people out there that know their names and have heard their stories. How that saying goes, to the world it may mean nothing, but to me it just means the world. So thank you, everyone, for your support. I'm truly grateful. And until we chat again, I'm Jeff, and this is Ben's Place.